Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. We will hear more about them later. Hello everyone and welcome to another video from the confines of my home. I think I'm such a homebody lately. I don't know if it's a pregnancy thing or a winter thing or a combination of both, but I just don't feel like doing anything right now, and I have like this kind of voice telling me, Hannah, you should go do things. There are so many people that you want to invest in. We have so many friendship beginnings here that we want to really invest in and to form deeper relationships with, and then there's so many places to go see here in Idaho. And anyway, I don't want to do anything right now. I just want to like be at home, maybe clean, maybe cook, eat some good food, and then go to bed early. And I feel so lame like having so many videos where I'm just at my house, but that's okay. You guys know I leave my house sometimes. Right now we're just having a slow Saturday. We're actually going out of town next week, so we are sort of preparing for that. Eric has a lot of work to get done. He's taking a legit 2-week vacation. I don't remember the last time he took a 2-week vacation. First of all, because I'm feeling like so homebody, and also we just took 2 trips. Like I took a trip in October and I took another trip in December, and I was just so tired of traveling. I don't like traveling. I don't like getting up early for the plane and doing the whole thing, but this is gonna be so worth it to us because one, we're escaping winter. We strategically planned this trip to Maui in February because I feel like February, am I saying that weird? Is an ideal time to escape winter if you live in a colder climate that has like a legit winter. Because you know, in December, you're sort of like enjoying the snow and it feels really festive and you're enjoying being cozy. January, it sort of lingers on a little bit like, hey, I can handle the cozy. And then February hits and you're sort of over it. And this is what like other Idahoans or people who have lived here like told me, like February is a good time for a equator trip. And I'm just so excited to get sunshine on my skin. I'm excited to be in a swimsuit and just to like soak it up, but we're just missing some rains in Maui, so I hope we get nice weather. I think we will. I am very excited for humidity too, because the dry weather here is, I've gotten used to it, I've adjusted, and my skin has acclimated, but I am so tired of this like flatness. I just want remember my beautiful voluminous hair in the summer, and everything I posted, half of my comments were like, your hair looks great, and I'm like, thank you. I know it looks great. I don't know why, but it does. And my hair just loves humidity. Right now it's just flat and it's dark and just wanting sunshine, and I just want to like squirt lemon juice. Is lemon juice bad for your hair in the sun? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. Just want all my head to be this color. And I love getting so much sunshine. I just love the sun. I just want it on my body. And then the other, probably even bigger reason for this trip is Eric and I are gonna take a baby moon. Basically, a baby moon is like having a little escape for however long, you know, to enjoy each other's company, if you know what I mean, before baby comes. Because actually, we never got to take a baby moon before Cosmo arrived because we were pregnant in 2020 and everything was closed, and I just didn't want to spend money on a hotel where I had to wear a mask at the pool. I just didn't want to do that, and it just wasn't the right time to go have a, you know, a luxurious hotel experience or anything like that because of pandemic vibes. Ellen and Andrew, my sister and brother-in-law, are going to watch our 2-year-old Cosmo for 2 nighs while we go to a beautiful hotel, and I'm so excited. I don't know if I've ever really looked forward to a hotel experience more than this. I don't know. We had an amazing honeymoon too. I am just so excited to have some alone time with Eric. This will be my first time ever away from Cosmo, like first overnight time away from Cosmo, and I'm very excited. I'm like slightly nervous a little bit. It's just hard, you know, the first time. Anyway, I am in my 3rd trimester now. I know because my app tells me so, and also because my rings officially don't fit. Just really focusing on nutrition right now, which feels so good. It feels like such a privilege, a luxury, because last pregnancy, as you remember, I had to eat junk food. I just had to, like, I couldn't stomach anything else. I was like this, like trying to eat oatmeal, trying to eat salad, like, you got this, Hannah, and I couldn't do it. It's just so, pregnancy is a trip, you guys. I am Hannah, but I feel like not Hannah in many ways. The biggest difference is I don't have the energy levels that I normally have. I have lots of energy normally. Like the genuine word I would use to describe how I feel not pregnant is vibrant. Like I feel so energized, and I like wake up early in the morning and everything, and I cannot wake up early in the morning during this entire pregnancy, and that's okay. And it's actually been such a blessing having pregnancy in winter, because it's like, it's winter, it's time to rest anyway. The whole point of this video, sorry I'm kind of rambling, is that I want to talk about the third trimester. P.S. I don't actually know if I'm in the third trimester because I lied. The app did not tell me I'm in the third trimester, because I think my due date is wrong, but you know, due date is more like a guess. And another clue as to why I'm in the third trimester is because I have been highly emotional. Like, just not volatile, but more sensitive. And I don't mean like I get my feelings hurt easily, I just mean sensitive to other people's emotions, sensitive to TV shows, sensitive to something I hear about, a story I hear, you know, like any vibe I'm picking up from someone else. Like, I'm just sensitive. And this is what I want to say, is that if you are feeling highly sensitive or highly emotional in pregnancy, don't ignore that. I think that it's really easy to sort of dismiss pregnancy emotions because it's like, oh, you're pregnant, you're just hormonal and crazy. And it's like, no, you actually have this amazing gift to be more in tune and to be less callous to the world and just be more open and conscious and aware. And I think it's really beautiful. And like, it's also really good to be super self-aware of when these emotions are heightened, and you could say, huh, I'm feeling very grumpy right now, or I'm feeling very anxious, or I'm feeling extremely XYZ. And it's just a great practice to get in tune with yourself, because I think so many of us just ignore how we're feeling and stuff it down, which ain't good. So we're gonna talk about the third trimester checklist today. And this is my personal checklist. And I actually put a little question box on Instagram, like, what's your third trimester checklist? And it was really nice to get ideas and to like see what other people are doing. Because when I realized I was in my third trimester, I got a little freaked because I have done nothing, zero, to get ready for baby. I mean, okay, a little bit. I've done a lot of work for my channel, my content, my Instagram, my courses and stuff like that. Like, I've done like a lot of work that I've been prepping for things I wanted to get done, like big projects I wanted to get done before baby. And the big one was to get my free masterclass up, because I really wanted like a free resource for people who just want to get started or just want to get their vegan journey on track. So little PSA, free masterclass, it's totally free, and just click this link below, or go to my website, you can find the link, or you go to my Instagram to find the link. It's everywhere I am, and you can join us for the masterclass, and I really hope that you learn a lot. I've been receiving amazing messages from people who are just loving it. It's all about how to make your vegan journey effortless and how to get started on a vegan journey, even if it's your 5th time going vegan or first. As you guys know, I am not a very organized person, okay? It's something I've been okay with. It's something I have come to terms with. I am not an organized person, and that's okay. However, I do make a mean list. I'm pretty good at lists, and it helps me feel a little bit more in control, because I don't like feeling out of control. I don't love that, like, I always just feel like I'm keeping my head above water and just like doggy paddling all the time. Like, I'd rather be surfing the wave, but I don't think I've done that in a while. I feel like I'm always just like surviving. But I even made my third trimester checklist into different categories. I have preparing for baby, preparing for birth, and like what to do during pregnancy to enjoy pregnancy. I have house stuff because we moved into our home less than a year ago, and there's so much that we want to do still, and I was like, we need to do some big projects before baby comes, because baby's gonna come and we're gonna have a baby and there's gonna be a baby there. Yep. And then I have like a work category, like kind of trying to set up a maternity leave. It's so hard to take a maternity leave when you run a business by yourself and you're kind of a one-woman show, but we'll see. And then I have a beyond category. This was called other, but Eric wanted me to call it beyond. And then I have an Eric category, which is very small, and it's really shouldn't even be on here. And by the way, I'm gonna try to check off a few of these things before I edit this video and before I go to Maui, because it's gonna make me feel so much more at peace that like a few of the big things are just checked off the list. I'm getting hot. I know it's, you know, 40 degrees outside, but I'm in a sundress. Okay, the first thing I need to do on the preparing for baby list is organize the kids room, because Cosmo has his own room and I just hit like clothes are not organized well. This might be an Eric job, to be honest, because he's better at this kind of thing, but I need to get space for baby clothes, and I have all these like baby clothes that Cosmo wore, and then I have hand-me-down baby clothes. By the way, we don't know the gender and we're not gonna find out until we know until birth. So I have like some girl stuff, some boy stuff, like girl stuff that people gave me, and boy stuff because I already have a boy. I want to get the cloth diapers ready. We're actually gonna do elimination communication. I'll make another video about it. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm really excited. But we're gonna use cloth diapers as a backup. Just doing elimination communication doesn't necessarily mean you don't use diapers. Pretty sure everyone these days who does EC in like the modern world, they're also using diapers as a backup. I'm going to sleep as much as I can. I really just want to sleep. I want to go to bed on time every night and take naps every day, which I'm already kind of doing, and sleep in when I can. And if that sounds like ridiculously luxurious to you and you don't have the capabilities of doing that, everyone's circumstances are different, and just know that like you do what you are capable of. I need to buy another car seat. I need to get a crib. I need to get, is it snowing outside? I need to get another white noise machine. We love our white noise machine. I need to get another one because baby's gonna be in our room. Cosmo's in his own room. I need to organize our bedroom for baby because we do co-sleep and use a crib, so we do a little combo. And then I wanna do a lot of freezer meal prep. Issue, I don't have a lot of room in my freezer. We used to have a garage fridge, we don't anymore, and I don't have any extra containers that I can freeze in, so I need to figure that out. Okay, so to prepare for birth and pregnancy, if you want to prepare for birth the way I'm preparing for birth, my sister and I have an entire course about birth and pregnancy, and it is truly all-encompassing, one-stop shop, everything you need to know. This is how I'm preparing for birth. Go to that link in my description box to check it out. We have so many amazing women like really taking control over their birth situation and knowing that like they have the power to influence, you have the power to influence your birth. It's truly amazing the things we are not told and told that like is out of our control. It's actually not. The whole course is a really mind-body-spirit connection, a whole mind-body-spirit approach. Ellen and I worked so hard on it, and I am so excited for my next birth. P.S. I haven't really talked about that, but I am over the moon. Like, I love birth. I'm so excited. I'm not afraid. I just feel like it's gonna be amazing. One way I am preparing for birth is that I really want to prioritize intimacy with my husband, because sex and birth are so interrelated. I mean, obviously you can't get one without the other, right? Yeah, this is something that we talk about a lot in our course, actually, is the importance of having sex during pregnancy. I want to do more yoga. I want to work out more. I want to do more squats. Ina May Gaskin says if you do 500 squats a day, you'll have a fast labor. That's hyperbolic, but you know what I'm saying. I want to hike a lot. I want to walk a lot. I'm going to eat lots of dates. It's supposed to ripen your cervix. I don't even know if that's like legitimately true, but I'm going to do it anyway because I love dates anyway. I want to go to the chiropractor every other week, and then towards the end every week. And then I really need to figure out what we're going to do with Cosmo during labor. I want him there at the birth when baby comes, but do I need a plan for him during labor? I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I really wanna listen to my birth meditation, the one that's in our course. I wanna listen to that more often. I've been listening to it a little bit, but I forget, to be honest. Okay, house stuff. The big thing Eric is working on is building our bookcase. It's gonna go right there. And once that's done, that's gonna feel really good. I really wanna get more frames and photos and art on the wall, and possibly paint the bedroom closet. As you guys know, there's like a lot of navy in our house. ridiculous, like literally everything is navy. It is so dumb. So I want to at least get like our bedroom closet painted different color, but Eric said that's gonna be a big project, so who knows, that's a maybe. Possibly wallpaper. Eric wants to do wallpaper. I'm not sold yet. And a big one actually is we need to prepare our garden for planting. So we bought 2 more garden beds. And so we're gonna plant in 4 beds this year, and every year we're gonna buy 2 more and just grow our food space. Yeah, I'm giving birth at a kind of an unfortunate time. It's like right when planting season is in its prime, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have Eric help me and friends help me, but I don't wanna miss out on gardening just because of my due date. Okay, then work is not very interesting. I just need to like prepare a lot of content, get stuff prepped so that I can really rest and enjoy the baby. Okay, my beyond list. Go on our baby moon, which is next week. I really want to hire a house cleaner to clean our house before baby, and this is because I just don't have time. Like, I cannot keep up with cleaning. I would love a deep clean right before baby, and I just don't have time to do that as a working mom. I wanna go on some dates with Eric. I wanna go on some dates with Cosmo. Cosmo and I like bagel dates. We like to go to get bagels. And then this kind of beyond one, it's sort of vague. I want to really focus on listening to my own intuition, and I don't wanna do things that I only feel obligated to do. I wanna do things that I actually want to do. And Eric's list, he wants to ski. I want him to ski too. And I want him to start working out because he doesn't work out. He's like, I'll just run. And I'm like, Eric, running's amazing, but you need to do resistance or like body weight training stuff too. Like, that's really important. He's like, you just want me to be muscly. I'm like, well, maybe a little, but it's more for longevity reasons. That is the end of our list. I am getting so excited. Making that list felt so good. If you're in your 3rd trimester or at any time in your pregnancy and you're just feeling a little bit not prepared for baby, just make a list with categories. And just a reminder, you can join our free masterclass, free training, I don't know what free mini course, whatever you want to call it, about making your vegan lifestyle effortless. And you can also check out my birth course with my sister, who has had 5 amazing home births. And we work with all these different experts. If you are interested in signing up and joining everyone who is just taking their birth into their own hands. Okay, bye. This video is brought to you by Squarespace, my favorite website building platform that takes you from A to Z in the website building process without ever hiring a designer. Connect with your audience and generate revenue through gated members-only content, manage your members, send email communications, and leverage audience insights all on one easy-to-use platform. Create a community on your Squarespace website with a fully integrated commenting system, use their powerful blogging tools, and manage inventory. Squarespace is my preferred platform because it's incredibly easy to use, fully integrated, and the result is a beautiful website that you can call your own. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/HannahMcNeely to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.